The original text of this story contains links back to all referenced prior stories for context. A link to the text post can be found in the video's description.
The cooler it gets outside, the fewer times a week I have to leave my house. These things are proportional. I will be back outdoors sometime around March. At this point, I am up to put on pants level going outside about 3 times a week. 4 if I'm doing the band booster dad thing. Being stuck, but not stuck in the house reveals to me the fact that I am back on actually answering unknown numbers again, as we have discussed at length once in the past. I guess I can refrain from making this lead-in any longer than it needs to be and go ahead and just say it. My phone rang. Hello? Caller, I heard you battle smoke. Excuse me? Who this? Jericho? Jigaboo Jackson! I'm trying to put that behind me, man. Everything on the internet is forever, homie. So you battle rapping now? What happened to take up a trade, learn to weld? I know how to weld, for the record. Learned in 2001. My personal trade of choice is lawn care, and I do that on the side of my full-time job. I am doing pretty well. You sold me a dream. I ain't sell you shit. I presented you a reality you weren't ready to face. You know how much that welding certificate is? I got mine as a part of a whole nother program in 2001, but when I looked last month while talking to a high school senior, it was almost $1,600. And welders only make like $35 an hour? Fuck that! You spit in the face of 73 grand a year as if the median household income in Greensboro isn't like 65 grand already? And I'm saying, that ain't no bread neither. How much did you make on your mixtape? What'd that matter? Round number. None of your business. I would bet all of my yard money I'll make in 2026 that it is less than that $73,000 you just shit on over the entirety of the 2-ish years you've been in my life. That's why I ain't rapping no more. You're clearly not welding either. I started a firearms enthusiast club for African Americans. We met, what the fuck? We meet on Saturdays. I also sell t-shirts. I'm afraid to ask, but what do you call this endeavor? Blick Lives Matter. I'm sorry, what? You know, like my old mixtape. Blick is what we call guns on the street and in the studio. Do you know why? Nah, I just know that's what they call them. Ever heard of onomatopoeia? What the shit is that? Never mind. So I am guessing that the shirts will be the biggest moneymaker in this situation, right? Yes. And how much are you selling them for? $30. How much are you paying for your $30 shirts? $10. Assuming you don't value your time, we'll call that other $20 your profit. Do you know how many shirts you'd have to sell to make $73K? How many? 3,650. Or 10 every day without ever taking a day off on average. Shit. While laying out $36,500 just for the privilege. What? 10 a shirt out, 20 back. You pay $36,500 and make $73. Wait. Or your dumbass could have went to GTCC and paid $15.89 and walk out into that $73K while only having to work 5 days a week. But a 9 to 5 is for lames, right? Well, yeah. Lames get days off and healthcare insurance. Lames can buy houses and cars without elaborate schemes so as to not trigger the IRS. Jericho, what you saying? I thought your head was getting straight when you wrote that pamphlet and called it a book. But it seems you've just regrouped and redefined the ignorance. Wait, so never mind that. You gave Smoke them bars. You trying to set something up? We could both kill it off streaming numbers. I am not a rapper, and you shouldn't be. Come on, man. You know you trying to see some paper. With a fake rap beef between 2 rappers no one has ever heard of? Hey, niggas heard of me. With a fake rap beef between 2 rappers no one has ever heard of. Asshole. No, thank you. That average income I named is household, and my wife and I are both bringing in multiple streams. We good around these parts. Come on, man. I thought you was about... I hung up the damn phone. Can I write raps? Yes. Do I think I'm good at it? No. Am I willing to trade bars with a worse rapper than I feel I already am in order to gain publicity on the heels of a fake conflict? Fuck no. That this man looked at his current income level compared to a hypothetical career in a trade with guaranteed employment prospects paying 90% of the median household and 120% of the individual income in the whole nation, not even just here, and turned up his nose at it is wild to me. I mean, it is flatly insane that a living that will be comfortable for a single person with no kids that could be further augmented by a built-in side hustle based on the skill level alone looks like a bad idea to people of a certain mindset when compared to failing at rapping or selling t-shirts. If you'll excuse me, my lame ass will be clocking in at 7:30 a.m. and paying these bills like a responsible adult.